Okay, welcome back again to this amazing 19E special. Swedish engineered, and boy was it born to do heavy duty sewing. And we're going to demonstrate that again with this commercial upholstery material. This is the kind of thing that you would see in a commercial setting, maybe on a couch, a Davenport, or other areas where there's going to be a huge amount of wear. I've even seen this kind of material used on reupholstering in vintage cars, and certainly on other areas like even some smaller Piper Cub type airplane seats, because it stands up to wear almost forever. But when you have a material like that, you know that the piercing factor is way, way, way through the roof. And especially when you raise it to the stakes that I do. You know, after I got done servicing this machine, started with 2 layers, 4 layers, 6 layers, and finally settled on 8 layers of this incredible material. Starting with 2, I'm going to go ahead and give it a fold. We're up to 4. Giving it another fold, we're up to 6. And one final fold, we're all the way up to 8 layers. Let me tell you something, going through 8 layers of upholstery material is no easy task. But watch when we get down to the needle how easy this machine gets the job done. And you can notice as well that as thick as this is and as heavy as this material is, look at that. We still have some room to spare underneath that presser foot. So if you're thinking about getting this machine for any kind of heavy duty sewing, including some heavy grade quilting with lots of quilt batting, boy is it easy to fit thick materials underneath that presser foot. And as I showed you earlier on, with that huge harp space, you can work with the thickest and heaviest of materials and just get the job done so easy. Alright, 8 layers of commercial upholstery material. Here we go. I had to just give it a little bit of throttle there. You know what, when you've got this much power, again a 1 amp motor, original Swedish motor, once in a while you got to be naughty and throttle her up a little bit. And you saw, we just went through 8 layers of this, not even a blink from this machine. And along with that, if I pull it back, and I know this pattern type upholstery material is a little bit hard to see the stitch quality, but if the camera's nice and tight, you can see those stitches are just gorgeous. The spacing, the formation, the integrity of that stitch doesn't get any better than that. So I turn it to the side. That gives you a visual of what 8 layers of commercial upholstery material looks like. Ridiculously thick. And yet you can remember back to how easy this machine got the job done. There's our lock-in. You know, again, the lock-in is an evidence of the quality of the service on the machine and also a reserve of power. You can judge for yourself. You know what? That lock-in is just picture perfect. You know, whether you're looking to sew heavy upholstery material like this or other heavy grade material, you couldn't do any better than this 19E.